Nice.
Was
Well,
I here?
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
whether we're
yeah.
doing this as his.
Yeah. The notes.
Do
Oh no,
I?
wrong.
Oh, I do. I do. Sorry, I do. Yes, it's the ghoul.
Yeah, the ghoul
Yeah,
tattooist.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah. No, it's all come back
Oh,
to me now.
I did take some notes. That's not
As
too
Uthred
bad.
shows off his macho tattoo.
Yeah.
So yes, you should all now be able to see the Gauntlet in more than grayscale. Apologies for the last
Oh, wow.
X number of sessions that I didn't realise you were all seeing everything in grayscale because I wasn't.
I just assumed it was in grayscale because it was
Assumed it
made of
was
stone.
normal.
Oh
Yeah.
my golly. Oh, that's
Look
really
at all this.
bright.
Look at all this color. Can you change it back, please? I'm not used
It's
to this.
it's also incredibly tiny, Sam.
Yeah, this room's really
Yes,
cramped.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, something changed in V12 with the way that dark vision and like low light works, but because I've done GM mode where I don't really see the darkness as much, so I can see all the hidden stuff. I didn't realise that you were all seeing in grayscale until I tested something
I
with Cormac's account.
What it
there you go.
is like is that you just didn't actually care about us seeing color.
You've missed
No, it's
so. I just keep thinking like some of the rooms of like all the blood stains and horrible mess you've been in that just look like grey blobs, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, we've not seen
yeah.
it at all.
Yeah, so last session, we picked up with you mid-combat with the sort of librarian ghost you had encountered in that sort of scriptorium room. And extremely lengthy combat. I didn't do the math, but I believe, I'm almost certain it was the most rounds of any combat we've ran, largely thanks to some extremely poor recall knowledge, struggling to find out that most of your attacks were doing absolutely nothing to that ghost. But eventually, you were able to defeat her just in time for Uthred to go unconscious, and for the first time, Winterberry going unconscious as well, which was rather exciting, I must say. Post that combat, there was some disagreement in the party actually about who was to blame for that situation devolving into combat so quickly. Bunk obviously making it entirely clear that it was not their fault. Not Bunk. Bunk. It wasn't Bunk's fault. His brother.
No, it wasn't my fault. Thank you very much.
We can debate about that one, I guess. Yeah, there was a little bit of discussion between the party of what to do, and you kind of worked out looking. There were some areas and some sort of doors coming off of some of the library level here that you hadn't actually made it back to yet. So you headed back to that sort of long library and round to the. There was an abandoned, what looked to be like a sort of temporary sort of sleeping area. Which had what you were able to ascertain was the remains of a Morlock body just left on a small table in that room. From there, you headed into this room where you find yourselves currently, inside of which there was a slightly more under control, or one of the less ghoulish ghouls you've encountered. This one, having a brief conversation with members of your party, you were able to see that he was tattooing onto what looked to be a piece of flesh. There was a bit of discussion about whether any of the members of the party may have some tattoos and some art they would like to show off to this ghoul. Uthred bravely saying that they would happily show off their tattoo of paws. Something that this ghoul found rather exciting. So exciting, in fact, that he reached forward to take a bite of the tattoo on Uthred's arm, at which point we dropped into initiative and combat, with Uthred and Winterbay both getting quickly attacked by this ghoul and finding themselves paralysed. A situation which they have been struggling to change and deal with. But we'll see if that will get any better today. Right. We were top of round 2 in initiative when we left off. which is handily the one player who's not here currently. But luckily, being paralysed, Winterberry is rather low on things that they can do on their turn. So we will just, at the end of Winterberry's turn, allow them an opportunity to see if they can break out of this paralysis. Which they critically do not do. Winterberry remains paralysed. At which point it is this ghoul's turn. Let me just remind myself. Yes, Ufrid, you are paralysed. Winterberry, you are paralysed. Yeah, we have Kays and Orin around. Okay, yeah, so this, he will... Lovely, yeah. He will start off. Kays, you on the previous turn, you sort of dashed in and jumped up onto the bench, the desk in front of him. You're sort of stood just above that tattooed flesh. He spends his first action. He actually picks up that tattooed piece of flesh that he was working on, where you were able to recognise he was actually tattooing a depiction of Belcora's face. He quickly picks that up, and you see he puts it into a little like compartment sort of, on his belt around his waist, and then as he's put that away, he then with his other hand swings his claw at you, Kays, sort of reaching up towards you as he does so. That is a hit for 12 damage on that.
Oh no.
As a reminder, I did. I scraped out a load of modules that may have been slowing stuff down, or just had developers that were doing unsavory stuff. So the reactions reminder no longer works. So if you have reactions,
yes,
it's your responsibility to remember those, and that's a hint towards Orin.
Yes, I do have an action. I will use my champion's reaction thing to protect that. So, do I have to use that?
I think if you post it to chat.
Yeah, I'm just finding it because. Oh God, it's all moved. Where's my character sheet gone?
Oh yeah, you should stop getting a reminder that you've got Retributive Strike every time you do anything on your sheet.
Excellent, that's good. Right, I found the thing. Retributive Strike is what we're talking about. So if I if I click the button, maybe, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so that effect I can drag onto Kays because it doesn't do it automatically anymore, and then so damage goes through onto Kays, which is 7 damage to you, Kays. And then, Orin, you've got your attack.
Lovely, yes. So I'll do that, and then...
Excuse me.
Oh, well missed, Orin. Well missed.
Oh, it is a miss, unfortunately. Kays, can I also get from you that fortitude save I've just put in the chat?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
Oh, bloody hell.
Mm-hmm.
Kays, you are paralysed. This ghoul slashes its claws across you. As it does so, Orin steps in the way, blocks a bit of the damage for you, takes a swing back but misses. But you feel your calf muscles, where he's sort of reaching up, this ghoul sort of slashing at your legs. You feel your calf muscles immediately tense, almost like cramping, and quickly that spreads across your body as every muscle just tenses uncontrollably, and you find yourself paralysed and unable to move. And with his third action, he turns to you, Tunk. As you sort of do that, he then turns in your direction, and he just swings forward with his mouth taking a bite at you, which hits as well.
By quite a lot.
No.
For 14
Ouch.
damage on that one.
Oh no.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Can you make for me a fortitude save?
Just before I click this, I do wonder if there's a bit in the scenario that says, if all the players are. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so he reaches forward, bites you, and you feel he sort of gets this. He gets a sort of bite almost on the cheek, on the side of your face, and you feel as he bites you, you get the pain and this sort of searing, burning sensation.
Just before that,
Hmm.
do I want to use my hero point?
Yeah, well, that's the point.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
Just
Can we all
on-
have a hero point then?
just
Fine.
asking myself.
Thanks.
I am going to use my hero point.
Sure.
You monster.
Reroll using hero point. Great. Perfect.
Critical failure.
Cool. Yeah. So you feel the physical pain of the bite, and then you feel this sort of slight burning around the bite itself. That is the end of his turn. Ufrid, you are paralysed. Is there anything you would like to do on your turn? If not, you do get to make a save at the end of your turn.
There's a lot I'd like to do on my turn. There is fuck all I can do.
You can do mental effects, even if it doesn't require physical. Anything that uses only your mind. But I believe all your spells have some kind of semantic.
I think they all have manipulate on them, I think. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I will make a save. So I just roll it off my sheet.
There you go. I've popped it in chat for you.
Ah, how exciting.
Nice.
Thank God.
At the end of your turn, Ufrid, you feel almost immediately that constant tension and cramping in every muscle in your body immediately just stops. You almost sort of lose sort of control of yourself for a moment as you sort of regain control of yourself, I suppose. But yes, you are no longer paralysed.
Woohoo!
Kaze, you are absolutely paralysed, sir. Unless if you've got any mental effects, you could try using them. Otherwise, it's probably the end of your turn. What are we thinking, Mr. Kaze?
I don't know what I can do.
Likely not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, none of your spellcasting, none of your attacks. If you can make a shout for any kind of actions, but it's pretty hard. I mean, you are paralysed. Unless you've got a smart idea, I suspect it might be the end of your turn.
Oh, it's the end of my turn, I think.
Sure. If you want to make that fortitude save for me again. You remain paralysed.
Oh, shit.
Bunk, it's your turn.
Blow him up, Bunk. You're muted, by the way.
Thank you. Question.
Yes.
If I'm holding my wand and I'm paralysed, can I still cast it? The requirements just say you are holding your wand implement.
For what we fling magic.
Yes.
This.
Is it manipulate?
It is manipulate, yeah.
So
Yes,
Exactly, no.
anything with a manipulate tag is making physical gestures with it, yeah.
Right, okay, fine. Alright, cool. And can you remind me what my exploit vulnerability status is with him? I think I've used it already.
Yes, you
and-
do. You've got the personal antithesis on him, yeah.
Cool. Alright, so I want to spend my first action to sheath my wand. For now.
I was let down there, Jake, actually, yeah.
What?
Well, I assume that would be you. If
I said Fanara earlier where he talked about getting paralysed holding his wand. It's good enough.
Then I will spend my second action to strike with my longbow. Short bow, which is already in my hand.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, you can roll critical damage on that.
Oh, and it's deadly as well. Yes.
Deadly.
Excuse me 1 second, folks.
Yeah, boy.
Although in potentially classic Charlie style, it was a low on the d6, but yeah.
Hello, sorry, back. So 10 damage seems crap, but there you go.
Yeah, your dice rolls weren't great on either of them, yeah.
What
2 on the d6.
2 and the 6 is okay. No, it's actually not terrible. I just don't know how much damage I'm supposed to do on a crit. I suppose it's still quite low level.
Yeah,
What does deadly mean?
You've
doesn't
so deadly,
seem-
when you with any weapon that's got the deadly trait, when you get a critical hit on it, as well as getting the double damage, you add a die of that size. So deadly d10 means whenever you crit hit, instead of being 2 times 1d6, it's 2 times 1d6 plus 1d10. You add,
So it's
you add
actually
d10 to your crit hits.
so that's where the 4 comes from. The 4 comes. So actually, short bows don't do any sort of. But it's a +1 short bow, so surely it should do +1 damage as well, or not? So this +1.
No, it has to be striking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
just hit.
remembering
It's
the
just a
verbiage
hit.
for this. Cool.
Yeah,
And
you
it
get the
doesn't
10
do base
damage,
damage.
and you've got the personal antithesis, so it's 13 damage. Yeah.
13 damage. That's pretty good. I'll say that. And then I'll map it.
Nice.
What? Uh-oh.
Not quite as good.
I get very excited that I did a good shot, and I just fire it to the ceiling in my excitement.
I say, did you just shoot an arrow into my ass?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I'm done.
I'm sure Etherid's had
Alright.
weirder Saturday nights.
Oh, yep. Okay. So I've got 3 actions, but I can't do anything.
I never said you were paralysed.
Oh. Interesting.
You were bitten and you failed a
That's
save,
right.
Oh,
and
fucking
you felt some
hell.
burning going on.
Oh, he's got an STI.
But okay, so I'm still good. Okay, that's fun then. I will stop wondering if I can use intimidating gaze. Select that guy, and
Nice, yeah, that's a hit. You can.
I will roll my damage.
Nice.
That's slightly better.
Puts 10 damage through, and you feel that persistent damage as well.
Lovely. And then for a second action, I'm going to raise my shield, which I weirdly can't do from there. There we go, raise. Raise my shield, and then the third action, I am going to attempt to demoralize him.
Yeah.
So Orin is just, really, actually having just bashed him, he is just glaring at him and glowing slightly brighter. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's just the way the light behind him is flickering. But yeah, I'm going to attempt to demoralize him with this. Got him selected. Oh, I can't find it. It's under him. It's intimidation. Demoralize. There we go. Not with that. With. Oh shit! No, sorry. There, got it. 4th time lucky. Fail.
Nice.
That's a lot of clicking for no reason.
Nice.
And that's it. That's 3 actions. So
Cool. We'll make Yes, it is another chance to end this paralysis. Which Winterberry does. At the end of Winterberry's turn, Winterberry also is no longer paralysed. On this creature's turn, it will actually spends its first action, reaches back into that pouch again on the belt, and pulls out that sort of scrap of tattooed flesh. And for its second action, it just raises it up to its mouth and begins devouring, eating at the flesh.
What the
That's
fuck?
disgusting.
You wait till you start doing that, mate.
It does gain some healing from that. And you can see as he pulls it out, he bites, he sort of just tears into this scrap of flesh, pulls away and sort of swallows what he's taken. Then he drops what is left of the flesh to the floor, and he pounces forwards towards you again, Tunk, with another bite as he just swings his jaws at you for a hit.
No, I can't see those dice. So it must be.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on self-rolling.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah, they
doesn't
don't count.
Law
There
of
you
the
go.
game is that you have to re-roll them because they weren't done right.
So, yeah,
17 damage. You've got
Fuck.
unexpected
Ouch.
shift
Oh.
or shield block, right?
yeah, I might as well shield block.
Shield
That's
block's
fun.
more consistent, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's. I haven't done it for a while, and that is that button there. No, it isn't. Send it to the chat, and then.
Oh,
No?
so instead of doing that, so on there's the 4 buttons for taking damage for your character. Like
Oh,
damage
there's a
up.
block one.
If you click
Yep.
the block one, then click damage. It will
Excellent.
account for
I've
the
clicked block.
you're in.
And I've clicked damage.
There you go.
Boom.
So yeah, you block your shield absorbs some of that damage. 12 of it's still going through to you. Some more damage going through onto that shield, which is down to 1 HP.
Lovely.
Ooh.
The shield is broken, almost destroyed. Yeah, that's all 3 actions for him. Ufrid, it's your turn. Oh, yeah, end of his turn. He is taking some persistent damage and rolling a recovery check, which he fails.
Oh, this.
Nice.
Right, I am going to draw my wand and then spend 2 actions to cast Force Barrage
Nice, yeah,
directly on him.
yeah.
So it's
Damage.
2 missiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it force damage? Yeah.
Yes, it is. Nice.
Oh, is it?
What's that?
Oh, it should be plus an extra 1 on that. It's 1d4 plus 1 for each shard, isn't it? Not 1d4 for each one plus 1.
Oh yes, yeah, you are entirely correct.
About 1 damage is going to matter at one point. That is my entire turn.
Oh yeah, draw the wand.
Because apparently you have to spend actions to get your wand out.
Okay, so I assume you're in the same situation again? Unless you come up with a grand plan.
Yeah, I guess.
Go on, do something dramatic.
I don't think I can.
Oh.
You remain paralysed.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, everyone.
But it's your turn.
How dare you not have the random numbers be in your
Cormac has his
favour?
girlfriend watching him play tonight, so she's really impressed by him standing on the table.
Oh,
doing
so
nothing
this is even worse, yeah.
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 Perfect pizza.
That is a miss. miss, unfortunately.
What do you guys say? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Take that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
boy.
12 damage.
Hey.
Four. It's still four. It's still four. It's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, I've got the +3, yeah.
And then I can't. Oh, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
Round the corner a little bit more.
Cool. Orin, it is your turn.
Okay, if I use lay on hands, do I need to roll to hit him?
No, I don't believe so. I believe it is just.
I
functions,
don't
yeah.
think so either.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to. In that case, yeah, Orin sort of reaches forward past the almost broken shield and just tries to channel some of Lathander's light into this creature. Oh, he gets a save.
Oh, yeah.
It says save basic DC 17 basic fortitude.
Yeah, if you roll the damage, I think it will then just put the save onto that damage. I believe. Yeah.
Oh,
That is a critical success.
so no damage.
No damage.
I'd like to hero point him, please.
It does still get the -2 AC.
Oh, well, that's something. Okay, that actually could be something. And then I'll follow it up with the more traditional mace, which misses. And then I will follow that up with raising the shield or hitting him again. Raising the shield. What should I do from here?
Am I reading this wrong? It strikes me as he shouldn't have that -2 AC. It says on a failure, the target also takes a -2.
Oh yeah,
status.
you are entirely correct.
Sorry, Phil. I just
That why I didn't hit him anyway, so it didn't make it.
This is what happens whenever it doesn't auto reply anymore. But
yeah.
Yeah.
you just get the GM giving
You have to
orders
actually
don't
you have to
know.
learn the rules
You
of
have
the
to actually,
game.
yeah, have to actually learn
Read the
rules.
bloody cards.
Yeah, so it's a fact. I think is my shield actually? You said it was on 1 hit point. Is it actually broken?
It's broken. Yeah.
It is actually.
So you
Yeah.
can't
So
read
he-
it.
Being on 1 hit point. If I'm on a 1 hit point, I'm completely fine. Still
Your
fine.
shield is a
And
broken threshold of 10. So yeah.
okay, in which case I will instead strike with the map adjustment.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a slightly-
Who
Yeah,
gets that
boy.
-2 AC?
okay. So I rolled 23, and that's a
Yeah.
critical hit. Oh, because I rolled a 20.
You rolled
Yeah,
a 20.
A 20 will
My
always
maths.
upgrade it. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, that's fine. In that case, I will click the critical damage.
Woo!
Nice. So.
Yeah.
Damage goes through.
Does it double the
The-
persistent as well?
Yeah,
I think
the
it seems
persistent
to,
now
yeah.
becomes 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Yeah.
And you've got your critical specialization, but unfortunately there is.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Oh, he is
gonna be a lot in this
enfeebled.
situation.
He
Yes,
is
but he-
enfeebled, though, right?
He is at least
Yes.
enfeebled, yeah.
Yes.
Which I totally know what it means. Status ability to strength based rolls and DCs. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so his melee attacks. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, and that's 3 actions.
Nice. Okay, well, we have a Winterberry who's no longer paralysed, but is still short of a player. Any suggestions what Winterberry is doing?
I think there's only one option for what he does, right? We have to do what we know Shane would do,
Was drop acid on us all.
which obviously is like throw a bomb in the middle of our group.
Even with himself stood adjacent.
Yeah, I think he just throws a big firebomb. Personally,
It's.
I don't know what
I mean,
he does.
technically, he's also got lay on. He's also got lay on hands.
He's got lay on hands, he's got the sling, he's got the +1 shears, or he's got lots of bombs, but all of them in this situation are going to do splash damage.
Oh, give
I
it a
would've
little
thought it's-
shears, I reckon.
I would have thought he'd start off with the shears.
Yeah, stabby stab. Go on, roll as a crit, Sam.
Oh, okay. Where is the pressure?
Oh, look, he flashed when you targeted him.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
That's not a crit.
No, it's not a crit. Not good. Would he then map that?
Yeah, he'd
He
take a second hit, wouldn't he?
probably would, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last question
In for a dollar.
that I
$2,
was
all free.
is where it's either the third map or, I mean, the lay on hands is only a fortitude say doing
Yeah,
damage.
there's no map on it, is there, at that point? I reckon.
But lay on hands is our instant heal for someone who goes down. So
We don't need that. I've got to heal him. He
Okay.
can do lay on hands.
is lay on hands. I'll be
Yeah, cool. I do have spell slots left to heal.
It's
and
a
he's
success,
saved.
so takes half damage. But yeah, no AC changes. It is this ghoul's turn. And at the beginning of his turn, you see he almost stands a little taller. He looks a little energized, following biting away at that tattooed flesh. He immediately starts out. The first thing he does, he swings his claws at you, Orin.
I could tell you're going to hit Orin because he flashed.
Which
Critical
is a
hit.
Critical hit. Yeah.
Shite.
Yeah.
You've got your reaction to disappear, right?
I would like my reaction to disappear,
Sure.
which is the unexpected shift.
Yeah, it's a flat check, isn't it? 15 flat check?
Yep. 16. Oh, bloody hell.
Nice.
Yeah!
On success, you gain I'll send it to the chat. On success, you gain resistance to the damage equal to my levels. Oh, wow, 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you just vanished.
No, yeah, it's not quite that powerful. I kind of flash in and out. But it's basically 3 damage, isn't it?
Cool.
Which
So,
is not quite enough.
Yep. So he still hits you for less 3.
Yeah, 21.
Right.
And that puts me unconscious.
Oh, that must be unconscious still. Okay.
Yeah, just. I mean, well, just about another. I need another 3 points to sort of stay up.
Okay. With his second action, he turns to Winterberry. Oh no, Winterberry was paralysed at the end of the turn, so he probably wouldn't think Winterberry's a threat. He turns to Ufrid and swings the claws at you.
I hiss like a cat.
Obviously, that is a hit
Fuck!
for 17 damage.
Jeez!
You can click the damage button to apply that to yourself.
And if I don't want to?
I'll just do it for you.
Oh.
And if I can get a fortitude save from you.
And if I don't want to?
Again, I'll do it for you. Guess what happens now.
Ugh!
Yeah,
Is it
Ufrid,
is it a 22 DC?
it's more than an 18.
Yeah, I'm sure someone failed on a 21.
Yeah, he swings the claws across you, and again, same as before, you start to feel all the muscles in your body tense up again, and you find yourself paralysed.
Yeah, well, he's going to die at the end of his turn from persistent damage, it's fine.
He then jerks forward and takes a bite at you, Ufrid. Again, just going for that arm where you had the tattoo on show previously, reaches forward and takes a bite towards your arm.
And I would love to move out the way, but
That is a critical miss. For his fourth action,
he's hasted.
for his fourth action, he will bite you again,
Shite.
which is also a critical miss.
Yeah!
At the end of his turn, he is going to be taking 6 vitality damage, and keeping that persistent damage on.
Right.
Ufrid.
I'm paralysed, you'll be shocked to hear.
Yes.
So I guess I make a save.
Sure.
Can I have a circumstance bonus for it happening so bloody much?
Well, yeah, sure. I'll give you a circumstance bonus. It's still a failure, unfortunately.
Is it a +1? Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
you
22
you
DC.
remain
Fuck.
paralysed. Case. Thought of anything?
He's still paralysed.
Yeah.
No, I can't think of anything.
Wonderful. Make a fortune save.
Thanks.
You remain
Fuck's
paralysed,
sake.
Case, I'm afraid.
Right.
Bunk, is your turn initiative. You step round the corner with your brother conscious.
Excuse me. Sorry, I can see this guy from here or not?
Yeah, you've got line of sight on the creature, yeah.
No, I'm assuming I would have heard some noise from someone going and falling over, so I'm gonna start moving down here. Notice he's fallen over again, and say, for God's sake, how far can I get into? Can I get next to him without touching this guy? Is that possible? I don't know. It's quite
Yeah,
hard.
you can use you can when you're dragging to move, you can use the space bar to like set waypoints if you want to like move around the outside.
It doesn't always.
10, 15. Yeah, to be fair, you have 25 movement, don't you?
Yeah.
So you started here, so it's 5 to go to there, 15, 20, 25. So yeah, you can get Jason, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. I'll do that. Get here. I will. Oh no, actually, I won't get Jason because of a stupid short bow.
There's no penalty to being adjacent with short bows.
Oh, is there not?
Ranged weapons.
Oh, sick. All right, I will get Jason then, and I will shoot him. And that's a miss.
You think there was?
That's the worst miss. So apparently there is. And then. Oh, actually, how many actions is it to heal to put a potion in someone's throat?
I'd say single
It's probably
action.
2 actions, isn't it? Is that right? Yeah, it's not right. Thank you. I can't. I think it should probably be 2, but I forgot. And all of it is just wasted arrow. So, I would like to use.
You've done
You
3
would
actions,
use 3,
really.
right? Yeah.
Move, attack, attack.
You've also got very silent, which means you're either taking that news in or you might maybe cut out.
He's flipped his computer at that angle.
Like, fuck off, Jake. Why are you pointing this out?
It's alright, we've got him. We're fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me again now?
Yes.
Sorry, I dropped you for a second there. I'm trying to. I was trying to put to healing potion. My brother, but everything's broken.
You also
My instant
can't.
died. I can't.
You've used 3 actions.
Oh shit! I have used reactions. You're right. Cock. I forgot about moving. All right. In that which case, I'm done. Cock. We're too carried away with shooting.
The way it played out for the rest of us was Jake pointed out you used 3 actions, and you just went deathly silent for ages. We thought you were just taking that in.
No, I lost connection. Cock. All right, I cocked up. Sorry. Dumb.
It's only Tunk that's going to suffer.
Winterberry. What would you guys like to co-pilot him into doing? I guess.
Did he throw a life fruit onto Tunk? Does it heal him at that point?
I think he's used his one for the day.
Ah, fuck it. Shears then.
He has used he's used the once per day healing fruit. He does have. I'm just going through his stuff a minute to see if he has any. He's got an elixir of life he could use, but I guess he would have to get to him to use that.
Nah, Shears. Tunk's not that important.
Shears.
Wait, what dying level is Tunk on?
It's just 1.
Okay, yeah.
One or 2.
Oh, you got down by a crit, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And you haven't got a hero point either, have you?
No, don't need a hero point.
Jake, just quiet. That's a critical miss on the Shears.
Fuck! Someone else take control. I don't want to be responsible.
You haven't had a lot to think about.
Critical miss with the shield. That was with his first attack.
That's the first attack.
I reckon he would probably same with the second attack. Oh. He rolled better than that though, and then maybe consider moving away.
We have definitely seen Winterbury tactically retreat in the past.
Yeah. What bombs has he got left?
He has a junk bomb, which does slashing damage and ongoing bleed and slashing, ongoing bleed damage, but also does slashing that splash damage to everyone around it. That's the last of his bombs left. He has worked through all of his bombs for the day. Oh, he also has some sneezing powder left.
Ooh. That area effect as well.
That is not an area effect. It's just it's a fortitude save. If the target fails, they become slowed, which is less actions.
No, fuck it. Third attack, and then run away.
Third attack. There we go.
Consistently critical miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Orin, you can make a recovery check for me.
I probably can.
Nice.
Yes.
Take you back
That is nice indeed.
It is this creature's turn. He will. Yeah, he will. Having seen Winterberry begins attacking him, he turns to Winterberry and swings a claw at him, which is a hit for 11 damage. And a fortitude save for Winterberry. Which sees Winterberry paralysed.
Ah, shit. Just in time for Shane to join him.
No pressure on Bunk. The ghoul then swings forward and takes a bite at Winterberry, which is a hit.
Great.
21.
Oh!
Well, you killed a tree, so well done.
Which is Winterberry down for the second time in the campaign, and Shane, I'm sure, will argue that because he wasn't here it won't count, but I will hear none of that. He then turns, uses his third action to take another bite at you, Ufrid,
Yeah, seems fair.
which is a miss.
Yeah.
And then with his fourth action, again, he just wildly carries on, just keeps going towards your arm and biting towards that tattoo.
He's a snacky boy.
A critical miss.
Sucker!
At the end of his turn, he's taking 6 damage again for persistent damage. And he keeps that persistent damage on still. Cormac, I'm going to put a fortitude save in chat for you, sir.
Hey, what?
Yeah, maybe you three should get a go first.
Do I not get to do a fortitude save first?
Oh yeah, how do I just skip your turn? I'm so sorry, Ufrid.
Do you know what?
Sure.
You wouldn't have skipped my turn if it was other Uthrid, would you?
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have.
Other Ufru wouldn't have
Sorry,
been
yes,
paralysed.
I mean, I'm still bloody paralysed or whatever.
There you go. Case, do you want to make that same roll?
His combat is very, very, very bad. It's the other potential cheapest price TPK, because I feel like it's not, but I feel like we're actually very close to being dead.
Mr. Cormac?
It does say he's at death's door though. We've almost got him.
Yeah, he's nearly
Yeah,
dead.
but I'm not really doing anything.
Am I still paralysed? I'm guessing so.
Yes, but
Hit
you can make a roll to
Hit the
change
fortitude
that.
save.
Oh, just make the roll.
You got this. You can do it.
Do I click the same one that's already in
Yeah,
chat?
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
Yes!
Now
Finally.
Bunk will finish him off.
Yeah.
Bunk, it is your turn.
Yeah. Alright. Fuck's sake.
It's Foundry's random dice roller then.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeps rolling
Alright.
8.5s for me.
Yeah. My last action is going to be to mine a hill. My brother. I'm hoping that works because I've targeted him, but I don't know if it does or not.
Yeah, there we go. Phil, you can.
I can see again.
That's good. Yeah. You come back to consciousness, Oren.
And it's actually, and then it's actually my go.
It is your go.
I guess I will have to stand up. I guess I will then have to pick up the mace
Yeah.
as an action, and then I'm going to hit him with it. I think.
20, 20, 20, 20.
Oh. Yep, I got a 20. Thank you very much. His bloody armor class.
Oh yeah, you're short of
You
hero
on?
point, aren't you?
Yeah. And yeah, that will be my 3 actions, having just managed to get up.
Okay, well, I was hoping Shane would be here by now so that he could make this save, but I guess with him not here.
That's right, he is watching apparently, so.
Who wants to roll 1d20 for Winterberry's recovery check so I take no blame?
Dibs, not me.
Dibs not me.
Cormac, you haven't done a lot. Do you want to roll
That's not me.
Shane's death save?
Roll us a d20, Cormac.
Mr. Cormac?
Yeah, sorry, can you repeat that? I was sorting Lizzie out.
Oh, she's in your room?
Well,
Yeah.
You have been elected because everyone else said no quicker than you to roll Winterberry's death save for him, where Shane's not here currently.
Oh, okay. How?
Just roll 1d20. It's a flat check with DC 11.
there's even
Oh,
a little
yeah.
button with DC 11 down at the bottom of the thing.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, so there is.
Oh, wait. Is it slash roll 1d20?
Yeah. Nice.
Sorry.
Yay!
There you go. Well done, Cormac. Winterberry does stabilise.
You are.
It is this ghoul's turn again. He will. Let's see. So he was biting Ufrid. Kaze, you've become. You are no longer paralysed, but you haven't done anything, so he wouldn't be aware of that. So let's. Yeah, Oren, you took some hits in, didn't you? So he will start off. He will turn in response and just claw at Oren again.
Oh dear.
Which is a miss. He'll then, as his second action, just swing a claw at you a second time, Oren.
That's not so much of a miss.
That's it.
I will my reaction.
Yeah.
Unexpected shift.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go down. So succeed again. So I may or may not be. No, I'm down. Unfortunately.
-3, right?
Yeah, -3.
Which is enough to down you still, unfortunately.
Ow.
He will then, with his third action, turns back to Ufrid again to take another bite. Sort of quick, desperately bites
At me?
which is a hit on that
Shit,
one.
I'm down. Yep. There goes all our healing.
If only you'd done it the other way. because then I'd have got a hit on him first.
Can I also get from you, Ufrid, a fortitude save?
You cannot. I'm dead.
Do what you're told.
Okay,
Requested. Do what
fine.
you're requested of.
No, I was okay with do as you told. It's fine.
Lovely.
How is that a failure? It's 21.
Calm
Yeah.
down. Calm down. It will
Demon.
probably be fine.
I'm dead. I'm making a backup character.
Cool. Then for his fourth action, I guess he will take another bite at Ufrid.
Oh, you
how good
bastard!
How good is Kaze's statue?
This
game?
guy likes eating tattooed flesh, and you have tattooed flesh.
I have got
an
tattooed
easy
flesh.
target. Which is
Critical hit, right?
it's actually a miss.
What?
But I think that's just because it rolls the die regardless. But yes, because you are down, it's just a critical hit.
Does he just auto hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a thing in 5th edition. That's bad.
Let me just double check one thing. I know with like ranged attacks works a bit differently, but I just want to.
I'm in trouble.
He still has to hit your AC, to be fair.
Oh,
and
cool.
He did not hit your AC, so yeah, he sort of is down over Ufrid, just trying to bite away at the arm and that tattoo, but in the frenzy, just doesn't really get a clean bite on it. End of his turn, he's taking 4 persistent damage.
Ooh, lovely.
And still
You're rolling
takes some damage.
privately again, Sam.
Oh, am I? Apologies. There you go, I believe I'm not anymore. Case, you've got an actual turn.
I can finally do
Case.
things.
Yes!
Show him.
Until you inevitably critical fail all of these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this horrible. Faint.
It's a failure.
Oh, you still
but
get the panache.
We'll give you panache.
Okay. And then finisher. Confident finisher. I'm gonna kill it.
My favourite thing with confident finishers, it's the opposite of being confident. Because you're saying if I miss, I'll still do damage. Which you did. So if you click that precise strike damage button, it will roll just the precise strike damage. Nice. So yeah, you take a swing, don't get anywhere near as clean a hit as you want, but you get enough. You're enough of an expert with this sword that you are still able to get some damage through, which is enough to down and defeat this ghoul. Yeah, he drops
Well done.
down dead. We will stay initiative because you have 2 characters dying currently. So yeah, that's your first action, Case.
We have 3 characters dying. huh?
Winterberry's stabilised.
Yeah, he's unconscious,
Okay.
but he's...
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I guess you guys have a discussion to make.
What can I do?
So I've got 2 healing potions
I've
that I
got
could use.
a mesmerizing opal.
There is
What's
also
that
an
do?
action. The mesmerising opal doesn't do anything useful, I think. You can administer first aid as a 2 action.
I don't have
Thing.
2 actions.
You do,
Yeah.
you only use 1 action. Oh no,
I
you fainted first. Of course you did, yeah.
Yeah.
But you need what's it called for that anyway? A healing kit.
You do.
Not
Okay, yeah.
to administer first aid. It just stabilizes or stops bleeding.
No, you need to be
Okay.
wearing or holding a healer's toolkit to do that.
Oh yeah, you do at the top. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's bollocks.
Anything of your last action case?
Nah.
That's fair.
Why do people who are the healers always go down?
Shane would have
my
something
brother.
to Shane would have something to say about that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Why does someone call you down?
Yeah, Bunk, it's your turn, I guess.
All right. I'm gonna just healing potion my brother. Oh, actually, I can probably do all of this. Who's it? It's my brother and Uthrid, right?
Yes. Oh yeah,
Cool.
you said you had 2 potions, didn't you? So yeah, you can.
Got 2 potions yet.
Yeah.
I'm just debating whether it's worth doing it for Uthrid or not. What do you think, gang?
Probably needs to
I'm hearing
specify which you and
silence.
Rick were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing cricket, so it's not looking good. Sorry, Jake.
Oh, you haven't seen what my next character is. I don't give a shit.
I'll healing potion my brother, and then walk over and healing potion Uthrid, and that should be good. Good. Yeah, doesn't really matter what it is. So just, yeah, you do the rolling, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's weird enough to.
they're both used up, and then everyone should be up on their feet. I'll be back in 1 sec, folks.
Yeah, no worries. You'll get the bare minimum and like it, Ufrid.
What if I refuse it?
I don't think you can, but I'm up for it for a laugh.
You might not be. This character is stupid.
Well, let's drop you guys out of initiative first of all.
That's the noise I make.
Let's reward you with some XP. Let's remind you all that you've already got enough points to level up, but there's a little bit extra for once you get a chance to rest and stop. Then, yeah, I guess you are.
But
There's also
First-
all these paralyzers around the group. There is enough time that your paralyzers will come out at some point.
First thing that do is just quickly look around the room and see if there's any other danger. And then
Why does my character say I'm level 4?
You may have if I think once you've got to 1,000, if you when you gain stuff, it might just level you up automatically. I'm not sure. Like it looks like a few of you have gone up to level 4, but unless you get a fight, it won't matter for the moment.
Oh yeah.
what's the shortcut to bring your token to the top?
Z.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh,
Or I can help by just doing that.
yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay.
Winterberry's unconscious, right?
He is.
Oh, Winterbury.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. In
Why
which case,
good
that is
cast
great.
exclude
Oh,
on
sorry, Shane. I didn't realise Shane was actually typing into Twitch chat what he was doing his turn.
Oh, is
Oh.
he?
Yeah. Sorry, Shane.
I want to soothe Mr. Winterberry because it makes me sad that he's dead.
He's not dead. He's dormant.
Nice.
Cool. That's a dreadful roll, but
It's
apparently I get
conscious
+8 on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should
yeah.
actually be +8 because you're at level 4, but it's fine.
No, it's not. It's heightened.
Yeah, but isn't it being heightened by you being a level higher than you should be?
No, it's I'm casting it at second level instead of
Oh,
first.
you were. Oh,
It's
yeah, it's
spell.
not a cantrip, is it? Yeah, sorry.
It's
yeah,
me signature spell.
Yeah.
Have healing.
Okay, you two sit still, and we'll heal you. We'll treat your wounds with that one.
Right, folks. I'm going to disappear for a second again.
Okay.
I'm going to come off my computer and then go to bed and lay in bed and play this
Okay.
because I feel rough.
That
But I'll be back in give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. It's just like sitting up and whatever. Anyway, be back in a second.
Of course.
Okay. So, Orion will spend 10 minutes treating wounds on the pair of you, and you should get, there you go, some healing.
Cormac is also disappearing quickly to just walk his girlfriend to the bus.
Fair
So
enough.
you have gone from a 5-player party to a 2-player party.
In which case,
Right, let's fuck them up.
before Winterberry starts giving Orion jib,
You heal everyone.
they will. Yeah, we can, because Winterberry should now have his lay on hands back. So he should apply that to somebody.
I'm certain he would lay hands on you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That feels
Nah.
very Shane.
I don't think he would personally, but okay.
I think he might. Just
Probably.
making the point that it's Jack Frost, not
I mean, I was on less hit points than you, but sure.
Yeah, but at the same time he's doing that, then a
I
proper
understand,
healer.
You're gonna hurt me.
Proper healer will use. Will gain his focus point back. Character sheet. Over here. Gets my focus point back.
Eek. Shane thinks his PC may be broken.
Oh. And then we're all still injured, so I think we'll do another. During the 10 minutes that I was treating wounds on Winterberry, can he treat wounds on anyone?
Yeah, I imagine he could treat wounds on Ufrid, right?
And well, has Uthrid? Is it only if you fail that you become immune?
No, anytime you're treated. You become
Yes,
immune.
yeah. Anytime you've had treat wounds done. Oh yeah, because you've already treated wounds, didn't you?
Yeah. So, so the only person that hasn't had treat wounds on them would be
You?
Tung. Yeah. So I will then spend 10 minutes and do it again. Wrong button. Actually, Tunk is going to cancel that.
Treat wounds you.
No. Tunk's going to do it, but he's assuming I'm allowed to. I'm going to do it with the heightened. I'm moving the DC up to 20.
Yeah.
And this almost certainly means it will fail. I suspect. Yeah, he does.
Called it.
Yeah, well. So Tung doesn't let Winterberry do it or doesn't ask, and then does himself. And because he's kind of, I don't know, distracted by Winterberry just looking at him, doesn't manage it. But I don't know if that means I'm not immune, I think.
I think.
The target is immune to treatment for an hour. No, it's fine. So. I mean, so. But I do get lay on hands back.
Yeah.
Which I will use. Actually, let's see how's everyone doing.
Bunk's
Yeah, I will
fine and
use.
dandy.
Yeah, I will use on myself.
I'm back, by the way.
Nice.
Excellent. No, who did I use it on? Oh, have I not? I haven't clicked apply healing. There we go. Right, so we're kind of all back to 20s.
Yeah.
What's in this room? What is, I guess, Kays and Bunker probably had a look around the room while they've been.
What is in this room? A thoroughly good question. Yeah, so as you sort of look around the room, you can see it looks to be, it's a relatively sort of simple room. There's this table in the middle of the room. Looks like, almost looks like this room at some point could have been like a writing studio or a study of some type. But instead, you can actually see all around the room, kind of like nailed to the wall. There's all these like dozens of tiny, what look to be like swatches of skinned flesh, all marked with different tattoos and markings. You can see that that desk in the middle. It's kind of covered with like scratch marks where this ghoul has obviously been working over time on his art. Around the room itself, there is a simple bookshelf in one corner of the room, pretty low on books, but there's a couple of books mixed in there. All seem to be around kind of about artistry, like tattoo artistry, and like the history of tattoos. There's obviously quite an interest in this particular art form.
Okay.
And yeah, there's a door to the west and a door to the south as well.
Can we take the door to town to go to bed?
It's like midday, yet, is he?
I think we
I'm
should.
never in favour of that, to be honest. I've got no healing potions and no arrows now.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we need
very
to.
few arrows.
We probably need to head back.
I think you're right.
Gives us all a chance to level up.
Yeah. You feeling okay, brother?
What? Am I what?
You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Wholly convincing.
It's rare for you to make a good decision.
Also, just while I'm thinking about it, I think it is entirely safe to say that during that combat, Bunk got like a critical hit with a dead DD weapon for the first time, which is pretty cool. So that is a hero point for Bunk from that combat.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you.
So you guys are planning to head back to town, yeah?
Yeah, we should leave.
That's safe. I won't make you traverse the dungeon. You know some safe routes, and you've cleared some of the upper floors, right? So that seems fine.
Oh, actually, we're pretty close to the stairs, aren't we? It's literally just across that crossroads.
So yeah, it takes you the best part of half an hour or so to sort of walk back, to sort of go back up to the ground floor. But from there, you are then you're able to make your way back to the town of Watari. It's been been quite a day so far. Obviously, you guys left town early to head to the Gauntlet, and as you arrive back to the town, it's only just coming up to midday. A very busy and productive day for your group. Is there anything you guys want to do? Are you resting up immediately? Anything anybody wants to take care of in town?
No, resting up.
I have some books to sell. I'm pretty sure I picked up a load of books.
I have some books to read.
Yeah, I have valuable books to sell, so I'm gonna go to the bookshop and sell them.
All the shops have disappeared.
Have they?
Yeah, they
Which
don't.
books do you
They
have?
don't exist for me either. I just have
You-
valuable books.
Books, yeah, not the named ones.
No, but you've got those, I think.
Cool. Yeah, I need to buy some resources. I need to buy some potions. And I need to buy some arrows. But the problem is, I've got not a single penny on me. Hardly. I've got 2 gold.
That's enough to get some arrows. Ooh. But yeah, there's no shops. They don't exist.
We've got stuff in the stash.
Try moving you from one map to another.
Nope.
Okay, well, let me do that for you. Maybe I got a bit heavy with my disabling modules. I might have got rid of the one that makes the shops easily viewable. That's fine. I can still allow you to see them. So, sorry, what were you wanting to do? You were looking to sell some of your books, weren't you?
Yeah, I've got a stack of valuable books. Specifically, one quantity of valuable books.
Ooh, lovely. Nice. Let's have a look. I need to look through my own notes quickly and remind me how much you were offered for each stack.
I want to say it's 5 gold pieces.
5? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, in fact, it's even on the stack of valuable books, though.
Yeah.
That's handy, isn't it? Cool. So, they show up under the treasure option.
They do. Last time I clicked the treasure sell button, nothing happened. Shall I try it with this?
Try it.
They disappeared. I did not get 5 gold, but
Yes,
I will
you
add
did.
it.
Yes, you did. I watched
No, I
it
didn't.
happen. Yes, you did.
I went for. I was at 76.
Yeah, now you're at 82.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you are. Close your sheet and reopen it, maybe?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm literally looking at my character sheet. It says 76.
I watched it change from 76.
Oh, there you go. 81. Yeah, that didn't go up when I did that.
I'm
Close it
watching
later.
you.
Pressure's gonna work though.
Oh.
It's a shame.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Trav.
Hello.
Does that mean your PC's working?
Yeah, my brother's put a different graphics card in, but I'm in his room at the moment on a giant TV. I don't know how the refresh rate's going to work on the boundary
Brilliant.
page.
Nice. Everything went well. Nothing bad happened. You didn't get down for a second time in the
I
campaign.
joined him when the old normal man went down. I was watching it from then. I was actually there. I was messaging at that point.
I'm sorry, I don't pay attention to the chat. I don't assume anyone's got so little to do on a Wednesday night that they're watching us play. But
Whoa.
We're famous. Stop.
Yeah, indeed.
That is all I'm selling. I've got a
Cool.
few other things that I'm purposely just keeping hold of in case they matter. But...
that's fine.
I've got a jade something or other. A jade shard. Is that just money?
So anything, if anything's listed under treasure in your inventory, it's considered
Yeah.
that you can actually sell it for full price, and you can just sell that to basically anywhere in town.
Right.
So you can literally, there's like a button that just says sell on any treasure items, and yeah, you'll just get like the full value for them.
All right. I'll do that for the silver ring as well.
Nice.
Well, no, I'll keep the silver ring. I kind of no. Cool. All right. So then, yeah. Sorry, what happened with the shops? I missed that bit.
One sec. Let me. As a immediate answer, I'm just gonna drop. There's the plate. One for Plato Gates. There's one for the Crook's Nook down there. The ones that I prepared shops for, I'm just going to drop them near where they are for the minute, because I turned off the module that actually allows me to show you to them easily.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so there are some random characters you'll notice around town now, which are the shops that are available in town. I think they should be openable.
I can open it. I don't know how what's the best way to buy it is just drag it onto my character sheet. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, if there's anything you want to purchase, yeah.
That's okay, fine. I just nope. That's annoying.
What's that?
The two sets of arrows I've got are two different types of arrows.
Oh yeah, that's alright. I can very quickly fix that. I know where that is. Yeah, that's sorted. That's my fault for setting up the shops a long time ago, not going back and changing anything.
Cool. All right. And then that's the book guy. Who are you?
Just over here.
That's the market. I'll see where I can buy a healing potion from.
A healing potion.
It's Wicks up in there. Over here.
Yeah, there's the druids just outside of town here who have got some potions and things.
Rin's Wonders got some.
Yeah, Rin's also got some healing options.
Oh, buy it from Rin. No, she hasn't got any of the cheap ones though.
That's true. Although that might not be true. If you give me a moment, because she should probably have some.
Cool.
Yeah, I've given her some minor potions as well. Yeah, anyone wants to do shopping?
Oh, pardon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just dropped it randomly. I don't think it's in alphabetical order. I just dropped it on there, but yeah, there should be some on there. Yeah, anyone wants to do shopping can, I suppose. Everyone already leveled up, didn't they, on the Path Builder? I'm assuming you guys are resting up here for the night now. They should be planning to go back immediately. In which case, yeah, anyone that wants to level up on their foundry sheets can do so. I guess I'll do K's quick because he's on his way to the bus stop. So yeah, you should all be at level 4 with 104 XP by my rudimentary math skills.
Sounds right.
So K's to...
Yeah.
a new class feat, which was... Oh yeah, Case can now block attacks against you all with his sword, so remind him of that, because I suspect he'll forget all the time. If he is adjacent to you and you get hit, he can essentially use his reaction to give you +2 AC by blocking it with his sword.
Nice.
How do I level up? Do I just type in 4?
Yes, yeah, change the XP to 4, the level to 4.
Change it and take up 1,000 XP.
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
am I good to do other stuff as well, like changing my vials now to the updated stuff?
Alchemist update still isn't done, and I tried to do it myself and ran out of time, so I'm still not quite there. I will get it. I'm like 100% I'll have it sorted for you for next time.
Okay, I think the feat I was picking is already there.
Yeah, so all the text of Alchemist is there. It's just
It's
none
not-
of
okay,
none
cool.
of the items or all the crafting will still uses the old rules at the minute. But yeah, it is slowly coming. I will have it working by next week. Although, as it happens, I think they're actually saying they're going to have it done pretty soon as well. So I'll race them, and their version will probably be better than mine.
The risk of getting you to repeat something that I'm pretty sure you've just said. How do I level up?
So literally, you can just change on your character sheet, change
Oh,
level 3 to 4.
And and delete 1,000
Yeah,
points.
it should be 100.
Oh, okay.
HP, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting it to do it automatically. Okay, that's cool. 104. Cool. Okay, and then path builder, because I can't remember what I got.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kaze has leveled up. So yeah, Kaze can, like I say, deflect on your behalf. He can also use his shield, use his sword as a shield now, and took assurance and deception, so he can guarantee an 18 on feints, which against most creatures should be at least a fail. Which now with updated swashbuckler means panache on demand, hopefully.
I've taken assurance on medicine.
Cool.
Can you just confirm what that does for me?
Yeah, so anytime you make any check now, once you've added it to your sheet, anytime you make any check that's a medicine check and foundry, you know when you get the pop-up with the, like, you see all the modifiers in your roll, there'll be an assurance option there. Assurance basically means instead of rolling, you just get 10 plus your proficiency as your result. So
my proficiency is the +9 that I've got for medicine?
no, your proficiency in medicine is 8. You're getting, so your modifiers on medicine
Plus one is
8 proficiency plus 1 from wisdom.
Okay, yeah, so 8. So that means I've got a minimum of 18.
Yes, you can either roll or you can take a guaranteed 18. Yeah.
Lead 18, yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's not a minimum of 18; it's a guaranteed 18.
Yeah. That's why it works for Case, because where he gets panache on a fail, 18 should be a fail on just about anything still. If anyone's not sure anything with leveling up, obviously.
I can't do one of the bits I chose last week, Sam.
Oh yeah, let me have a look quick.
I don't think I can have the blessed medicine.
Is that right? Let me have a look quick. 1 sec.
I am 100% sure I shouldn't be allowed it. I believe it's an archetype that belongs to a set, so I should have had it before then, which I've not picked.
For what it's worth, on Path Builder, you haven't got Blessed Medicine.
What did I pick on Path Builder then?
Your class feat was Efficient Alchemy.
Oh, I did it on I did it on the new one, so I picked it there last week when we were chatting.
I'm looking at the new one. That's right, I can change it.
Yeah, sorry, it has blessed skill feat, blessed medicine. The one that cures ghoul fever that we were chatting about last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
Hang on, I'm really confused because your character on Path Builder looks nothing like your character on Foundry. All 3 choices
Yeah.
are different.
Yeah, sorry, I was mucking around on that one, so I've not been
That's
using
cool.
that one, so you was doing it this way. So when I leveled it last 2 weeks ago, it was actually on the Test Man one. Under Winterberry News where I did it.
Okay, that makes more
I remember I
sense.
said I was going to go through Blessed Medicine, and I've just noticed it isn't really usable
Hang on.
because it's an archetype.
Yeah, Blessed Medicine. You need to have the Undead Slayer dedication. Yeah.
So I'm not allowed that.
No.
I noticed it this time, but not last time. Or I'll pick something really quickly.
That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's no rush.
That's really annoying because that one's really cool.
You still got Blessed Sacrifice, like that. That one is.
Yeah, that was fine because that was my one.
That one is very cool. Which also
I think I'm
to add
done.
that spell to you.
Class features. Feat type is invalid.
See, I've added that spell as well, so you've got an extra focus point now as well, Shane. You're sorted, are you, Bunk? Did I hear?
Yeah, the only thing I need to let you know, because it's not anywhere I've actually put it on here, is the 2 skills I'm choosing are Esoteric Law and Occultism.
Cool.
Funnily
Yeah.
enough. As expected.
No, I think that makes sense.
But I can't. There's no place to write down what you've actually taken.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I will. I can add a note on here.
Cool,
Anytime you use that, I will see that as a pop up.
All right, nice.
Nice. Yeah, you're all sorted. Oh yeah, scroll formatage should be good, I think.
Yeah, and I've taken something else as well, which was okay. Oh no, the other thing was the archetype thing, but there's no choice. It would just take whatever.
Oh yeah, I think you only had one choice, I think, didn't you, actually, for your
Yeah.
archetype? At this
Do other
level,
people have more choices?
with the dedications archetypes are pretty slim, so I think you always have either 1 or 2 choices.
Right.
So it's never particularly wide, but yeah, Cormac had a choice of 2. So yeah, Bunk sorted, K's sorted. Ufridge, you all good?
I believe so. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I've made myself identical to what it is on Path Builder, so it must be
Lovely.
right.
Sam, I'm trying to add defensive advance.
Yeah.
And it's saying cannot add feat to ancestor. I'm dragging it to the wrong place. Class feat. No, not class feature. Class feats.
Can I Is there any
Got
reason I can't do rest for night and daily preparations to make sure my spells are working?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Because I think some things like focus points and new spells don't appear until you do that, do they?
Oh, Phil, it says you've got defensive advance twice to me. It says you've got it at level 1 and level 4.
Interesting. Okay, that's probably because I've been dropping it various random bits on the sheet.
Oh, you've dragged it over Nimble Reprisal, I think.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll delete the level 1 one.
Yeah. That's better. Thank you. Nimble Reprisal. Yeah, I didn't realise I had to drop it on a slot, and I was just dropping it on the sheet in general.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, archetype feats, which was.
I prepared my staff of necromancy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you picked that up.
But I also kind of regret picking the strings performance virtuoso now. Because if I want to wield a staff,
spells for staff should be under. There's an active. Oh no, you've got a wand about, so you know what the activations thing is, don't you?
I know that when I click spellcasting again, it switches to a different way of showing my spells, where things from wands and that appear. That's all I know. I'm right in thinking I have to be wielding the staff to cast the spells.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's better, I think.
I like the confidence.
Well, once I worked out what it was doing, it seemed relatively easy. Oh no, I've got cantrips to add. So, at some point, I guess during the day after they healed up,
Mhm.
and everyone is kind of, I don't know, sitting around working, thinking through what's happened to us. Tunk kind of goes over to Uthrid and just kind of quietly, hoping no one else can overhear, asks about the thing you can do to make things move around, and asks if you could maybe talk him through how that works, how you challenge you channel your bardic skills to do that.
I mean, it's a real I worked hard to be able to do it. It's a real talent. I mean, it's not something you really just pick up overnight, you know.
But because I noticed that you don't, it's not really part of the song. You see, it seems to be more sort of, I don't know, the 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 will, and something that first thing that Tunk has now learned to do is to illuminate things. Can make torches light and
Yeah.
go out, sort of spreading. It's all light based. But then, thing I realised is I can actually move them, and he sort of actually picks up a torch, and doesn't telekinetically picks up a torch and moves it.
Oh.
Although I think actually throws it, because it's not telekinetic hand, it's telekinetic projectile.
Yeah.
So it's like I've noticed I can't control it. Is there any way of?
Oh, I mean, I'll be honest, and I put a hand raise a hand slightly towards the torch, and I just flick it back the other way. I mean, there's probably some way of lifting things sensibly, or levitating objects or something like that, but I find it's easiest to focus on it, and it's easiest to channel it properly when you're doing a quick kind of, and I demonstrate again, I flick it the other way, like a sweeping motion, and it gets the most movement out of it. Otherwise, I find it quite difficult to kind of keep it in one place. How did you end up being able to do that?
I was just concentrating on the light and being able to do stuff with light, and realised that I'm sort of reaching out to get things to light up. I'm sort of reaching out to them. My mind, I think, and I realised that I could almost feel them, and I could feel it resisting, and I can throw it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think as we do more and dig deeper into the gauntlet, I think maybe Lathander is preparing us for something.
Maybe he thinks there's something down there we need to be prepared for. That's worrying.
Yeah, maybe. That's kind of what I think.
Mm. What do you think it could be?
Well, it's like my brother says, isn't it? It's and he kind of whispers or says it in a she who must not be named kind of way. But
Yeah.
it's Belcora. She's a lich. It's the power of undead is in there, and
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm inclined to agree.
I think we should. I think we should tell the authorities, but maybe we should find out more first.
Mm.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Which means we need to go back.
Mm. I think so. And I think maybe that's looks over to the other side of the thing where Winterberry is sitting there shedding leaves slowly. I think maybe that's why he's here as well.
Mm.
He can't just have been sent here to poke fun at me.
Yeah, he's here for a reason. I mean, whatever it is, we'll be all right. We're pretty tough.
We seem to be specialising in just tough enough.
I'm feeling confident. I've been working on something new, and it's an impressive bit of writing. I'll be honest. I think it's gonna do good with toughening us up. So
Look forward to hearing it. You did well in the yesterday or today. In session 21, he says, when you when we went down and you blasted all those skeletons. What was that?
That's it's just something I've been working on. I mean, I know that you're of the divine persuasion, but it's a way of channeling similar kinds of magics. It's more spiritual than divine, but it's just magic.
Well, they say back in Easterbrook, they say that sunlight falls on the churches and the taverns.
It feels wild to me that you're from Estabrook and that we've never run into each other.
He's not. I'm not there, but he's not.
Well, I've spent all my time with the Dawnblades in the Citadel.
The Dawnblades you're with. Was that...
Yeah.
Remind me again, who are they? Because my memory is often not great whenever I'm in Estabrook.
So I'm not surprised we haven't bumped into each other if you don't know who the Dawnblades are, the soldiers of Lathander. Warriors of Light.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly know what you're doing. That's all we'll say. It's not my god, but he works for you, so.
Lathander will look after you as well.
Well, I don't need Lathander to look after me. But I appreciate that. I'd rather you did than Lathander, but
Maybe that's why I'm here.
I got enough looking out for me. Lady Luck's on my side, so
Not sure I believe in luck anymore. That sounds like something Bunk could talk about.
you're not one of them that just only believes in one of the gods of the world, are you?
No?
Oh, good.
How could we? Lathander's married to, in the name of Bint from Forest, who I've forgotten for the moment.
Shanti.
Shanti.
Well, if you believe in them, then why is my faith in Timora so, shocking?
A faith in Timora. So you worship Timora?
We've
I
all got to
thought you were.
worship something.
Again, talk to my brother. I don't think he feels that.
I think he worships you sometimes.
I
He
don't
thinks
think
he
that's...
thinks the world of you.
He thinks of the world.
He thinks the world of you.
He loves everything. Anything new, anything shiny.
You haven't seen the look on his face anytime you've dropped down, mate. He's got his priorities, and that's you.
I don't know about that. Maybe
Well,
sometimes I think he's just there to remind me that I'm not as good as I could be.
no one's good as they could be. I mean, you gotta have room to grow, haven't you? Life's boring otherwise.
Is boring so bad?
It would give you a bit of a frown at that point. You should. I mean, you know that boring's bad. We can't do boring. We can't do staying still.
No, I guess not. Hey. Anything to avoid the bleaching.
Exactly. Quite literally.
And with that, Oren gets up again and wanders over to where the stuff is, picks up his broken shield, and takes it over to Winterberry. Think you've got time to look at this?
Oh, you broke it again? Yeah, I can do that for you.
I actually added a macro to your
Thanks.
hotbar, Shane, which should let you repair it without having to move it between inventories.
Go on then.
Bro, my screen looks really weird at the moment. I see it.
I believe it should just give you a list of anything that can be repaired.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, lovely.
Did I get a success on a 2?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Lovely. Thank you very much. And because he's feeling grateful, he doesn't even mention the fact that you've carved Jack Frost.
Winterberry's
into
going to
a-
hope you don't remember it's there until next time.
Yeah, maybe.
What time is it anyway, Sam, in the game?
Well, I believe people are having some discussions in the evening currently. So yeah.
The first opportunity Winterberry gets, he's going to sneak it back into his room and read the book he's not shown anyone that he found.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
I did not. The special death-looking book.
Strange book, isn't it? Strange book. Cool. I will let me.
I think everyone but Charlie knows about this weird book that I've got.
Yeah, I definitely don't. So
It was the wing you went there that Winterberry's god showed him to a room, and he found a load of books and kept one for himself that looked special to read and find out about it.
quite nice.
That's where he got the plans for the teleportation things I gave you.
Oh yeah, cheers.
It was
Yeah.
in the books with them.
Okay. I cool. Whilst I think it's very clear that my brother and Ifrid are having a private conversation. So once Winterberry sneaks upstairs, and it's just me and Case, where the conversation is maybe a little one-sided. I'm going to spend some time just chatting to other people and do some what's it called readings, um,
Harrow.
harrowing readings. But I don't want to roleplay them because I'm not up that. I'm not pathetic.
That's fine.
And then after I do that a little bit and what have you, and just chat to some locals and get bored, I'm going to also retire upstairs and read my book. One of my books, like
Lovely.
one of the books I've got. Let's go with which one is first?
What the
Kingdom
worm
of
know
Gold.
wants.
Yeah, what the worm knows. Go on then, that one.
Cool. Alright, let me, just while I found the notes, let me resolve Shane's quick. Shane,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I
I'm not
can...
actually collecting any information about it today. So.
Obviously, you can spend some time reading that book you found, Shane. You can also make one of the 4 checks I've just put into chat to see what you learn whilst reading through this book. You can choose which one of those you want to make.
Really surprisingly, Arcane is my highest stat of them 4.
Sounds like the one then. Nice. Yeah, so you... what the hell have I done? There we go. Yes, so you you have a look through this book. It's a quite an intimidating looking book. You are able to even spending the evening sort of looking through it, you're able to take in very little of the sort of amount of information that is in this book. It's quite overwhelming. You are able to understand though. This is like it's not a diary. That's not the right way of putting it. But it's kind of a collection of writings of different events. Each of them describe encounters with the outer goddess Nimbaloth, and how each encounter sort of affected the people or the places where these encounters took place. There's flicking through it. It looks like there could be. I mean, there are dozens of these encounters listed. Potentially hundreds, but yeah, you spend some time this evening looking through them. You're not able to get much more information currently, other than this book is it's a list of times that the outer goddess Nimbaloth had some kind of encounter or presence on Ventos.
Do I know if there's any connection with Jack Frost and Dimbalos?
No, Nimbaloth is not one of the new gods. Is not one of the old gods. Is somewhat similar to Jack Frost, I guess, in a way. So Jack Frost is not one of the old gods or the new gods. He is more of a sort of an elemental deity. This creature of mischief and chaos, I suppose. Nimbaloth as an outer god, they are almost think sort of primordial rather than an active deity. These aren't deities the outer gods aren't deities that have ever made their sort of presence really like they don't directly get involved with any kind of activities. They certainly don't associate themselves with any of the other deities and gods at all. They're very much primordial, distant beings. But in terms of like relationships between Jack Frost and Nimbeloff, like nothing really. No.
Wind Racer's thinking to himself, why does Jack Frost want him to read this book? And he'll just keep it to himself.
Cool. So that's that. Bunk, you wanted to look through some of the books you've got, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll just start reading through what the worm knows, but I won't resolve it tonight because by the time I've done some chatting with the locals and stuff, I probably won't get a lot read. So I'll just start on it and I'll pick up in a couple of seconds' time, probably next time we go to have a rest.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I guess in that case, so if that's anybody wants to do in the evening.
No, I don't think so.
Lovely. In which case, I've already moved it forward to the following morning. Everyone can make their daily preparations for the following day. Whilst you're doing those, I'm gonna, for no reason at all, go quiet and roll some dice.
It's right, because I'm going to roll well on this, and it'll be fine.
What do you mean? What do you mean you?
Like, you're going to roll
Roll
well
some
for
dice.
me. Because it's you rolling.
What happened there?
Hey,
Why am I dying?
we'll come to that.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I have... wait. Never mind.
I think it's the food at the inn. I wasn't feeling too well a couple of days ago, but I'm fine now.
Oh, okay. It might be that then.
Fun.
Cool. Sorted.
Yeah, as everyone sort of awakens to the morning, makes their various preparations, prepares themselves for the day. Kays and Ufrid, you both, you do not feel at your best. Both of you, there is a, where everyone else had a decent night's sleep, you've had a full night's sleep. You weren't disturbed during your sleep or anything, but when you awaken, you feel not at your best. There is a sort of your vitality is not its strongest and is lacking somewhat.
Well, I feel like shit.
All that, yes.
Has anyone else woken up this morning just feeling rough?
I feel amazing.
Yeah, it's all pretty good.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, no, I feel okay. I mean, yeah, did you sleep okay? Can I do a medicine check on him?
yeah, you certainly can do, yeah. Yeah. Can make a a secret medicine check for me.
Can I assist by going and opening my mouth wide?
Yeah, absolutely. For assistance,
What button is it for secret? Is it
hold
Alt?
control, yeah.
Control. Okay. Oh yeah, and then it should say blind GM roll. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Nice. Yeah, Tunk, you look over them. You don't notice any physical issues, but as you sort of get them to describe how they're feeling, sort of use your sort of knowledge of what's happened previously, your knowledge of medicine, and most importantly, maybe something you experienced and kept to yourself previously. These, you are certain, looking over them, spending a bit of time, Ufrid and Kays are under the, they are afflicted. They are both carrying a disease.
Can I tell what?
What did you get? Oh, with a roll that good, I'm either going to lie to you and tell you something because it was a 1, or I'll tell you what it really is. Yeah, you did really well.
Is it fly strike again?
No, it's not. It doesn't seem to be the same disease you were.
Is it gall
afflicted
fever?
with. But having used your knowledge of what you've encountered the last few days, you are able to identify that yes, Ufrid and Kays are both under the effects of ghoul fever. I have revealed those effects on their character sheets, so they can see them now. But just for Orin's information, is knowledge of it. Ghoul fever progresses as a daily affliction. Each day, a creature can potentially become more afflicted by it, with the potential that eventually they will die and rise as a ghoul.
Oh shit!
Nice.
At least they could get an upgrade.
Does look like you're definitely not well. Just hang on a minute. Bunk, can I just have a quick word?
Yes, brother. Oh, I'm looking for you, and I'm gonna hand over the same pendant you've currently got, but I made a new one for you, Dave. Yeah, what's up?
Thank you. And I will tell Bunk about. I think they've caught ghoul fever.
Oh, that's exciting.
I don't know. I think it might be bad. Do I know anything about treating it?
Yes, I've just posted the full things to chat. I assume everyone can see that.
I was looking at the map. Oh yeah. Well, no, yeah. So saving throw fortitude.
So yeah, a creature that's afflicted with a disease something will happen to each day. So for this particular disease, anyone carrying it at the start of each day makes a fortitude save. On a fail, they progress to the next stage. On a success, they stay at their current stage.
But how?
So you can
how do they get rid of it?
They both failed those checks this morning.
Yeah.
How do they get rid of it? Some diseases and fevers and afflictions may just go after a certain number of days, like the one that you seem to no longer be afflicted by. Others will either naturally progress to whatever their latter stages are. For instance, in this one, death and becoming a ghoul. Alternatively, you would need to find some kind of treatment for that. There is the downtime activity, treat disease, which takes 8 hours for it to treat a diseased creature. It's a medicine check. Alternatively,
I'm just going to see Rin.
Yeah, potentially some forms of magic may help. Yeah, or you could just, you could probably complete this adventure path within the next 4 days, 5 days. Maybe it'll be fine.
Well, just after 4 days, we know we've got a bullfight. hands.
Yeah.
So,
Normally, if I read the sheet right, I did have treat ghoul wounds as my feat for the next round, but I can't have it because I read it correctly.
Lol.
where's the treat disease there? Chuck it in the chat.
Can I assist and have two of us doing it instead of one person?
If you want to do it, you
Well-
can. It's 8 hours to treat each person. So this
Yeah,
is
it
gonna
would
be
it
your
would
We
be
do one
today
each.
and then tomorrow.
Yeah, if we do like one each before we go out anywhere.
Well,
So, like, you
should
do
we,
8
should we
hours on
possibly
one,
go
I do
to
it.
see Rin first, in case they have some good suggestions?
Do we want to tell people? We don't want them.
Well, that's a good point. Do we want to tell people?
I don't
Very
think
good
we
point,
should.
actually.
I don't think we should be panicking.
I believe
but
in my
Rin-
I mean,
ability
I
to heal people. Orin might not. I reckon I could cure it eventually.
eventually.
well, I reckon we can grant them a +2 circumstance bonus to their saving throw,
Yeah,
but that's not necessarily curing it, though, is it?
that is just delaying the inevitable.
It's treating it.
Ghoul fever won't go away on its own. It has to be treated or removed somehow, or they'll eventually die, or just carry on until they keep. I mean,
Does it just go up every day?
You make a fortitude save at the start of every day. On a success, you stay at the stage you're at. On a
Okay.
fail, you progress to the next stage.
No,
In
those should be
theory,
critical
you could just pass
success.
the fortitude check every day, Ufrid. You'll be fine.
Yeah, obviously, because classically, from the last combat, what we've seen is me and Kay's pass fortitude checks well.
And they're both on.
Case broke the paralysis.
They're
think
both
we
on
need-
stage 2.
Yeah.
Sam,
Yes.
can I check myself for ghoul fever disease?
Panicking, are we?
No, but I'm just thinking, like, maybe I passed stage 1 thing when you did your secret rolls, and I think we need to check if we've all got it.
You can make a
wait then.
secret medicine check.
Before I do that, did Orin tell me about them having ghoul fever, or did he keep it between him and Bug?
That's a. I think. Just side by that for a second, Bunk.
Hello.
I haven't told them, and actually, I should maybe check you as well.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Well, it might not be.
Well, I didn't get bitten. Did you get bitten?
I did get, but yeah, you didn't get bitten. That's true. I did get bitten.
Yeah. So you might not be okay, actually, brother.
I think. Well, that's true. I feel okay, but yeah, I should check myself as well. I think we should talk to. And well, I think we need to tell them. Do you agree?
I mean, if I'm honest, I was sort of in favour of telling Rin. So yeah, I'm good.
So yeah, we'll call. So sit all 5 of us down somewhere. How crying is, and lay out what we think ghoul fever is, and Winterberry, can I maybe help you check yourself, or
And I'll check you.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
don't really. So I will.
So, Orin, you're making a secret check to check Winterberry, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
With the power of that. And, so what this is? It's a medicine check, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
still very bad that I can't help but just sing the Goldfinger song in my head every time I hear the word School Fever.
Yeah, you asked Winterby some questions about how they're feeling. You think back to the encounter yesterday and sort of look over some sort of physical checks yourself compared to some of the things you identified from the other two. You are entirely confident, Phil. Entirely confident.
That's cool. Yeah,
Winterberry
that's
is not a carrier of ghoul
okay.
fever.
I mean,
And I will now check
You would do the same for.
the man that always goes down.
Yep.
What Khan would it be if he goes down to being a ghoul?
Yeah.
I don't have to press anything because I'm currently just
Hold
using a
control.
mouse right now.
Hold control. And it
I'm currently only using a mouse. If that makes things more
in that case, when
clear.
you get to the role, you can put it to like, is it private GM, secret GM?
Yeah, blind.
Blind GM.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Where would I do it? Right, I'm on a giant screen and
That's
everything's
cool.
weird.
When you click on the medicine option, it should then be, it says role mode, and you want blind GM role.
Oh, medicine roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is. So I was looking on the other one.
That's all good.
I have a feeling I might be immune.
That Phil, that punk saying that.
No, it's Phil. Yeah, Phil's saying I have a feeling, but I can't find it written down anywhere, so maybe it's not.
Winterberry, you sort of go over Orin's symptoms. You got a nat 20, Winterberry. You are absolutely certain Orin is not carrying ghoul fever, and using the sort of conversation with him in tandem with the sort of checks he did over you, you are also certain you are not carrying ghoul fever.
Okay.
Also, you're a tree.
I'm a
Yes.
tree.
Also that.
Does this act as like a full body scan as well? So you also now have a list of all the moles that he needs to get checked out when he goes back to hospital.
Absolutely.
It was the bit where Winterbury looks at the the obvious mark from the fly strike fever or whatever it was.
That you never mentioned.
that I never mentioned, and kind of looks at that. No, it's always been like that. And he thinks, I'm not so sure. Yeah. I mean, I can find nothing that says back when I was being told about being a champion that it says I'm immune to disease. So I think we'll assume like, yeah. So, gents, don't
But you're
think
not
you're
going to
very
end him
well.
now, are you?
No, but if it comes to that, then we won't let it take you. You have my word.
They don't need your word, they know you from your actions.
We need to find out how to cure it.
Maybe we should talk to Rin.
Rin's probably a good start. She would probably know someone.
Or the fairies, maybe.
Oh, at the
wherever they are.
Stone Ring Pond.
Yeah, druids. But I think Rin. My me would be Rin first, and then
Yeah.
second.
I think let's go and talk to Rin then. And we will do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, Sam, I know this is late. Can I take unusual treatment as my level 4 feat?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
That just sounds really fun.
Unusual treatment doesn't sound fun.
Sounds fun for Shane. It's just the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I might be able to cure you going down.
So yeah, we'll.
I'm gonna clarify one thing because I just decided I was going to double check something quick. You can potentially fight off some diseases naturally, like this one. So making a successful save if you're back at stage 1 will actually get rid of this.
So if you make a save,
So
do you go
a
back a
fail,
stage?
a fail moves it up a stage. A save, a success moves it back a stage. Yeah.
Okay.
So I suddenly noticed treat disease doesn't actually remove it, right? Just gives them some bonuses to the next throw they make.
Yeah, to the fortitude thing.
Yeah. So again, you'll be fine, Jay. Just trust your dice.
Yeah, well, it always goes really well, so...
So you folk were going to speak to Rin, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was my yes, yeah.
Nice.
Rin?
Yeah, you make your way over to Rin's Wonders. As you arrive, it's relatively early in the morning, and Rin seems quite happy to see you as you arrive. Actually, as you sort of make your way across the sort of that sort of grass area over to that large open-sided tent that she has, you can see she's sort of waving at you as you arrive, looking quite excited. And she calls out as you sort of near. She says, my friends, my heroes, you all answered my call and you've came. You defended us against those creatures from the graveyard, and you've been dealing with the curse in the Gauntlet. You are, well, around town they're referring to you as, well, they've been calling you the new Rose Guard.
Orin sort of stands up a little bit straighter. But no, that's...
You have truly brought some hope to the town. The events in the graveyard took a great toll on the citizens of Atari. They were terrified of the dead rising and, well, the dead. They're rather scary. But you saved the town. The mayor assures us you have the Gauntlet situation under control, and I almost felt the same for the town myself in a way, for having formed this party.
I think the town owes you a debt of gratitude
Most
for
kind.
alerting them to the dangers of the Gauntlet.
Perhaps as your benefactor and unofficial leader, I should reward you for your efforts so far. You have surely faced great dangers in the Gauntlet. Tell me, how bad is it?
Really bad.
I had
Too bad.
a calling reach out to me, actually, just yesterday, suggesting that you... She turns and she looks at you, Orin. She says, "You, Dawnblade, You were in grave danger. Grave danger. Tell me, are you okay?
In the Thander's light, I am fine. But the Gauntlet is a dangerous place and is still dangerous.
There is an aura around you, Dawnblade. A sense of rashness. You're one that doesn't waste time thinking. You're a doer. That makes you a noble leader of this group of adventurers. I'm sure they are most grateful for your leading them headfirst into all dangers and adventures.
Yeah, I definitely make a
Who
groan when
first
he
down?
mentions.
You do not approve.
We're here with a problem, Rin, that we hoped you would be able to help. It's something quite sensitive that we wouldn't want spread around town.
Okay, well,
Will you keep this information to yourself?
discretion is my
At
middle
least
name.
now. The Gauntlet is infested with many bizarre creatures and the remnants of Belcora's dabbling with the undead.
How bad is it?
It's infested with ghouls, and I'm afraid that 2 of our party have perhaps contracted ghoul fever. You've perhaps heard of it?
She steps back a little. She says, it's the Leshy, isn't it? I can see the hunger in his eyes. He yearns for my flesh.
No.
I jokingly go forward to pretend to bite her.
You... As you see, she stops, she smiles, and she says, you're a playful one. Is it your quiet friend? She looks over the Kitsune. Are you well, Kitsune? Does the taste of the appeal of my supple pink flesh appeal to your thirst? No.
I don't think the affliction has taken them so strongly yet, but we wondered whether you had heard of any treatment.
For ghoul fever, there is a treatment. How far gone are they?
It only very
We are
freshly.
under no imminent threat.
No.
I know somebody who I could reach out to, ask them to visit the town. At best, it would take them 2 days to arrive.
That's... Oren looks over at Bunk and then Witterberry. That's fine, I think.
I shrug. I have no idea how long this stuff takes to take hold.
Yeah, no, that will be fine.
Okay, I'll send word. It will. We can send a letter to Esterbrook today, and if we're lucky we're lucky, he may be able to travel overnight, but at worst, he'll be here in 2 days. Ufrid will see this is dealt with immediately.
Uthrid?
Oh, Ufrid, you reminded me. Oh, your friends are doomed.
I've any idea
Ufrid,
where
Surely,
my Ufrid,
sure.
would have known how to solve this immediately. He wouldn't have found himself in the situation to be bitten in the first place. She looks over at the bard. I assume
Fuck
you're
you.
afflicted.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
And she turns to you, Orange. She says, "You are a fearless leader, but your strongest strength may be your patience in taking this one with you. He's clearly not meant for this situation."
I will have you know, I have been fucking smashing this.
Also, just as a my
Uthrid
opinion,
has been surprisingly effective.
I'm also not sure that Orin has been A, our leader, and B, effective if he was. I mean,
He's been effectively on the floor.
I definitely don't call him Orin.
Rin looks at you, Ufrid, and she says, "I'm sure you have been most effective. You have clearly shielded the valuable members of this party from ghoul fever, and that is a noble decision, sacrifice you have made. Let us just hope you do not feast on their bodies, you foul beast."
Is there perhaps someone else in Easterbrook that you could contact?
I suppose.
Well, isn't there a? I thought this town had like a church or something. Yeah, it's a library.
And she hears you out. She says, "Oh, you would. You make a fair point. Perhaps, yes. Vandy would be pleased to help you, I'm sure. Yes, I should have thought of this. Vandy, if anything, the town owes you. You should go speak to her. Tell her, probably cover up your markings, Lavanda, potentially, just to play nice. But yes, she'll be keen to help you, I'm sure. It's the least the town could do."
And she's in the Dawnflower Library, is it?
Yes.
By the water?
That's
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay, shall we go there then? Perhaps it is worth sending a letter to Uthrid. He perhaps is not as busy as he was, and maybe he will be able to come.
Yeah, just don't send it to that address you had down as Uthrid before, because that clearly was the wrong one.
I hate to break it to you, Dawnblade, leader of the new Rose Guard, mighty adventurer, brave, considered leader.
Please, just call me Orin.
Orin, I'm afraid I'm the bearer of bad news. Ufrid is dead.
What?
How do you know? He only has ghoul fever. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Yes, that Ufrid.
But You said this before, but there's no evidence of this.
I can feel it every time I reach out to the cosmic caravan. I reach out and I yearn to make contact with or to see Ufrid. And all I see is a small hairy creature singing. Always singing.
I'll just look at Ufrid and shake my head.
Sometimes we must make do with what we are left with. The leftovers, if you will.
But leftovers suggest there was a nice meal first.
He was the finest meal.
Ooh, don't need to know, Ren. It's a bit much, really.
Well, thank you for your advice, Rin.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Come, let's go.
As we walk away, I kind of fake bite towards Rin, just to spite her. Just a little bit of a chomp in her direction.
Yeah. And yeah, as you go to walk away, Rin stops. She calls you. She goes, "Oh, Dawnblade, 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 you've my reward, my thanks for your actions so far. As the benefactor and I suppose founder of the new Rose Guard in a way, it would only be right that
Don't call us that.
I reward you for what you have done. Let me see what I have here." And you see, she rummages round the tent briefly. She sort of moves a few items around, picks up a bottle, looks at it. She says, "No, that would be of no use. Aha! Yes. Yes. How can we best help you? How about, yes, one of these, and one of these. Why can I not open the party sheet to give you these?"
Did you disable the module that allows the party sheet?
No, the party sheet is just part of the system. It's just a thing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just there.
Oh, yeah.
It literally will not load me. I'm going to very quickly reload so I can just throw this in the party stash. Oh, that's handy, Sam. By reloading, you've also just closed the page that had the list of items.
How rich is Uthred de Cinder?
Don't know about.
What? What? Me?
You've got, what, a third of the party's, a bit more than a third of the party's wealth is invested in you, apparently.
It's because I don't spend all my bloody money.
I think wealth calculates just goods as well.
Yeah, no, it does include goods.
I don't spend shit. But I did also get a staff of necromancy, which I assume is worth, it's worth 230 gold pieces.
Oh, I think you're lucky that Sam didn't perhaps suggest that the void damage you were taking was coming from the staff.
Oh, there was part of me that was fully willing if you didn't do it, if you weren't to do like a ghoul fever check, I was going to be completely going down that spirally rabbit hole. I mean, I knew it was ghoul fever, obviously, but just for the shits and giggles, I thought it would be funny.
Well, you know, some members of the party get their diseases and suck it up, get on with it.
A potion of electricity retaliation.
Ooh. That's a very specific potion.
That is something for you to drink, considering how much you get bloody hit.
You glow with a faint aura of electricity creature that touches you.
She also gives you what was the other ones on this list? She also gives you a. Is this one? Yes, she also gives you a shielding salve. A striking rune.
Ooh.
And the last item, she looks around and she goes, "Ah, this was the one. I had a sense yesterday that this would have been of use to you." She gives you a ghost touch rune.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Interesting. I was.
Does it let you touch ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can harm creatures without physical form. It's particularly effective against incorporeal creatures.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be
You
super
almost
nice.
always have a specific weakness to ghost touch weapons. Incorporeal creatures can touch, hold, and wield ghost touch weapons.
Hmm.
Oh, so if you become a ghost as well, you can use your ghost touch weapon. So it's
That
good.
makes sense.
And
I mean, I
this school
can,
fever thing doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I can do that as part of my daily preparations.
What, become a ghost?
Ghost. I can make my weapon ghost touch
Oh, you can. Okay, cool.
as opposed to the vitality, but the vitality one does
Vitality is good.
extra damage against undead.
Yeah, that feels good. Having it ghost touch runed though could be cool.
Indeed.
And striking as well, you know.
Yeah, so there are some consumables and a couple of runes for you to decide how you want to
Ooh.
dish those out. And I guess you can discuss that via the power of Facebook Messenger and
I guess that's
call
true.
that
I
a
refuse.
session.
Yeah, fine. When we start next week, if you find someone try to remind me, I do have another question to ask her
Yeah,
before we leave. So I'll probably forget about it.
you can ask now if you want quickly.
Well, no, the question is, I've got this wand. What does it do?
Ah,
So we can get to that
yes, that's fine.
next week.
We will.
Yeah.
We will remember that. Then that's cool. Yeah, I've added all those items to your party stash. You can choose to distribute them as you wish.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, we'll pick that up next session.
Oh, it was fun.